Wuzzy. Danwick says mighty stealthy of the stealth band. Eddie the Bone Sanchez says what a nightmare. Dogginit's DJ says is that a Starlink poking up or are you excited to see me? Lunacy 494 says Blanco gonna get jealous
I'm just trying
to
turn around is what I'm trying to do.
Says did you know Captain Rob was in Nolans?
Hey, he was in Nolans.
Near 9341 says there's Rob. Mean Bean says take chat inside. Eric Travel says Rob is the one that told me about the 3-meat sandwich and I got it at the same location.
Good freaking Lord. This is crazy. Damn, son.
J0HND0G says can we get Bucees nuts? Tech Guy Brian says oh look, a regular no-frills gas station just like all the rest of them.
Yeah, you about to be blown away if you think this is just a gas station. It's got like 100,000 gas pumps. You know what I'm talking about? It's got like 100,000 gas pumps. Ooh, this is way better parking.
Eric Travels says 124 pumps. Blanco Peso says 100,000 gas pumps and all of them are being used.
Yeah.
XXCitro 89XX says 200 I believe. Tech Guy Brian says I have seen better. Andromeda Deliac says must be a Texas thing, never seen those. Lunacy 494 says don't say no if Captain Rob offers to buy you a Wuzzy.
A Wuzzy? What the hell? I already have a onesie.
Mean Bean says we going in the store.
Stir. Going in the stir.
Ronald Man says you ever trimmed a beaver relic. Eddie the Bone Sanchez says gotta try the club sandwich at Bucees.
Oh my god.
Blanco Peso says don't accept the Wuzzy.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
And 1961 Lee says modem.
Oh my god, I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
A gallon for diesel. Eric Travel says Captain Rob, we know you are here and watching stream. The Originate Cat says take us in the stir. Lunacy 494 says only thing Relic trims is his eyelashes. XXCitro 89XX says modem. Armita007 says get a beaver head for the beaver gas. Kenlanier says beaver trimmer. Lunacy 494 says don't forget your modem.
Don't forget the modem.
Ronald Man says let's get some beaver blood sausage.
I got the modem.
DS Hawk says Clarn has trimmed everything else.
Remind me to get my eggs. My eggs.
Morinano says beaver's nuggets.
This is insane.
Mean Bean says get a shaved beaver.
A shaved beaver.
Ken Lanier says what's really going on.
What's really going on around here?
Says pickled eggs. Whiskey Pack 44 says going to Bucees.
They sell freaking Bucky's Christmas things now.
For all day. At Jeffrey Chadig near 9,341 says don't forget.
How many gas stations you know that got shopping carts?
Says we have one coming to North Carolina. Tech Guy Brian says imagine if they didn't hate semi-truck drivers. Eric Travel says we really know that he is only here to poop. Blanco Peso says is this where you waxed your beaver at?
It's very nice. Very nice. Good Lord. Oh, we got some sample chips up in here. Let's try these out. They got samples, you know what I'm saying?
Blanco Peso says you need that t-shirt.
Damn, these are good.
9,341 says Bucky's got lots of shopping carts.
Damn, those chips are good.
Says so this is what a Bucky's looks like on the inside. Van Wyck says interesting.
Sliced brisket.
Davidia says we just got our first Bucees.
Sliced brisket,
but it's
fried chicken, a club melt. I've never tried the club melt. Oh, these are the beaver chips that I just ate. Very nice. Big bucking brisket, double XL.
Travel says this is not a normal Bucky's. This is a huge one. Davidia says I hear
Pete's
that
cobbler. Oh my God. 3 meat sandwich. Sausage on a stick. Barbecue turkey. Carolina pulled pork sandwich. We got
at Jeffrey Chadig near 9,341 says I don't want to hear more
cinnamon
about
rolls and
about
cookies
it. It's
and
just
brownies
another
and
gas
cookies
station.
and muffins and
He says there's 200
what the hell is this?
Three of them to kick and then a couple
A
hundred
paddle
bucks.
tail.
So we're going to need something.
What the hell is a paddle tail?
XXEtro89XX says their breakfast is damn good too.
What is a paddle
James
tail?
says,
I've
"Did
never
you
seen
see
one of those
Peach
before.
Cup?" Arnita07 says Bucky's pays good. 2 assist manager makes us.
Oh, we got chicken tenders. We got
Eric Travel says
brisket
I can't wait to
burritos,
come
chicken
here and watch.
burritos,
Janet says we're
pulled
getting
pork
our first
macaroni and
Bucky's here soon.
cheese.
Grim DJ
What?
says a huge Buccees. Ken Lanier says hell yeah, Carolina pulled pork can't be bad.
Pulled pork
Davidia
macaroni
says
and
beaver tail.
cheese.
S. Franco says damn.
I didn't even know that was a
Kendall1
thing.
says beavers have a paddle tail. At Jeffrey
Brisket
Chadig near
burritos, hot cinnamon.
9,341 says it's a giant cinnamon roll.
Hot cinnamon. Texas
Grim
cheesesteak
Deviant says so
burrito,
good.
chicken fajita burrito.
XXEtro
Look at this.
89XX says that's new.
Hot
Hunterman
cinnamon.
says made from puff pastry that
More
is
beaver
filled with
chips.
a mixture like cinnamon and brown sugar and then topped with a glaze or icing.
They got freaking
Means
ghost
says
pepper,
Robert
ghost
Man says,
pepper
well, got some
jerky,
paddle
hot
tail
and spicy
lesson.
jerky,
Big Dog
pepper
X says
turkey,
Bucks.
jalapeno jerky,
Whiskey
Korean
Jack
barbecue
44 says
jerky,
Ralph
bohemian
just wet his pants.
garlic jerky,
Eric Travel
lemon
says the pulled
pepper,
pork mac and
cherry
cheese
maple,
says new.
teriyaki,
Big Shell 64
sweet
says
and
beaver
spicy,
gravy.
mesquite,
Slapshot
western
41 says
style,
the chicken fajita
steakhouse,
burrito is good.
peppered, freaking cherry maple, lemon pepper. Then they got all these sausages. All these sausages. I don't know where Captain Rob went. Chicken stuffed with dirty rice. I bet this tastes good. This is a bacon wrapped pork tenderloin.
Man says excuse us, we're learning how to read. Davidia says soup ages. Big Shell 64 says hosen pepper. J0HMD0G
Fudges.
probably sampling the restaurant.
Fudges.
Uncle Peso says Rob said something about getting Bucky's for I don't know what he's going to do with it.
Look at that. They make the pralines here. Homemade pralines. Homemade fudge. Fresh brisket on the board. All the different fudges. All the different fudges.
One says never get fudge in your beaver.
All the different fudges. Fudges for days. And here they make the tortillas. This is the tortilla factory. Right there. And then it just goes on and on and on and on. Where the hell? Oh, the beaver is here today. Y'all want to go look at the beaver?
Sacred Perch says LOL. Kendall 1. Davidia says what is that green fudge? Ronald Man says she looked around us. She wants us.
What the
Lunacy
hell?
494 says Captain Rob is waiting for you in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah?
Robinson says he's been eating all day. Davidia says match a fudge. FBJ Warrior says nice beaver. Dog and its DJ says it was
They got
just
beaver
yesterday
cotton
that
candy?
I went down into a beaver.
Beaver
Kendall
cotton
1
candy?
Says they'll look at any beaver. Big Shell 64 says looking for beaver y'all. Davidia says big brown beaver. Slapshot 41 says can't say no to looking at a beaver.
Damn chickens.
Eric Travel says Captain Rob is disposing of his biscuits and gravy. Mean Speed says Bob is looking for a shaved beaver.
Hello. I'm waiting to see if the beaver knows.
PC.
Yes, I'm streaming.
Franco says LM3. DS Hawk says that's a big beaver.
Does he know any dances? You know any dances?
FPJ Warrior
Oh, there we go.
says kick him in
You
the
know any
nuts.
dances? Hey, there you go. There you go. 6'7"? Uh-oh. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He did the 6'7", y'all. Somebody clip that. That might go viral. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Ken Lanier
Somebody
says,
clip
"Don't have
that.
a beaver
He
at
just
all."
he did the 6'7". He did the 6'7".
Ron Redman says 6'7".
Where the eggs at? Where's the deviled eggs? I mean
Beanie says he looks a bit skinny.
he looks a big skinny.
Army007 says chicken dance. Davidia says beaver probably has swamp ass. Strikes of
How do you know that's a guy in there? Okay, I just assumed. Maybe it's not. Oh, here they go. Woo, man. What they got? Spicy pickled eggs, my favorite. Pickled green beans. I wonder what these taste like.
Blanco Queso says check out this clip. Relic streaming IRL. Ken Lanier says you should do the chicken dance with him or he. Davidia says assuming beaver genders, sheesh. Omi Diva Dog says she beaver.
Oh man, these are so good. I'm gonna eat one as soon as I get back to the van.
Says get some and find out.
Can't go wrong with these
Ron
with these pickled
says
eggs.
Cause that beaver was pitching a tent.
What the hell?
Ron Redman says bricked. ArmyVit007 says pickled watermelon.
Pickled watermelon.
Omi Diva Dog says never sexed a beaver.
What the hell? They got freaking. They got sweaters. They got freaking beaver sweaters for your wine. Are you freaking serious right now?
Big Dog X says a bottle of those and a few beers is how nuclear.
Who the hell gets wine bottle sweaters?
Ron Redman says I didn't.
Ugly wine bottle sweater. What the hell? Wine bottle sweaters? I didn't even know that was a thing.
9341 says some of y'all.
You must really love your wine when you dress it up with sweaters.
94 says you could put a sweater on your fleshlight. Only Diva Dog says saw them sex chicken pea.
What the hell?
One says some beaver lover will buy that.
Eggnog?
Ron Redman says Danny wants that sweater.
Eggnog? What? Any of y'all ever tasted eggnog?
341 says put it on your chihuahua.
On your chihuahua. Put it on your chihuahua. Oh, y'all wanted to see beaver nuggets? These are beaver nuggets right here. These are beaver nuggets.
94 says I love eggnog. Army
These are the beaver nuggets.
Says what says love like a beaver cover for the WNE. Davidia says I love good eggnog.
Beaver nuggets.
Blanco Queso says check out this clip. Relic streaming IRL.
Beaver nuggets. They got freaking beaver flags.
Deviant says the first glass on
beaver towels. What is that? A beaver beverage dispenser. Beaver signs. A beaver pancake. A beaver waffle maker. The beaver waffle. Beaver.
Iron Vulture says giant corn pops.
So how does this work? It's a freaking gas pump that's a drink dispenser. What the hell? Gas pump beverage dispenser. Holds 34 ounces.
Man says we need that.
What the hell? Beaver tray.
A
beaver cutting board.
Are you getting fat bottom girls makes the rockin' world go round beef jerky. Big Dog X says eggnog pretty much like drinking a melted van milkshake emo.
Melted van milkshake,
says, okay,
yeah.
like popcorn kinda.
Is that a beaver seat cushion?
HMD0G says fancy. Beanie
beaver
says
backpacks.
Jesse wants that. Ron Redman says
backpacks.
we need a beaver air fryer. Blanco Queso says you need to put liquor in that and get it for Willie for his Christmas present.
Stadium cushion.
ArmyVit007 says go to the cooking area with the cast iron. Ron Redman says we need that for orange drink.
Beaver backpacks.
Morinano says that's a whole lot of beavers there.
What is this? Is this a beaver sleeping bag? A freaking beaver sleeping bag. A beaver tent. A beaver lunchbox.
Sound like you got the beaver fever.
What the hell? A beaver tailgate wagon.
For Stacy. Davidia says those pads
a beaver ice chest.
And working on your car.
What the hell?
Hunter Demin says that's crazy.
Freaking a beaver Christmas tree. Beaver ornaments. Man, they are really into their product placement.
Says a beaver tip.
Their product line is just crazy.
Alan
Beaver
Anderson
cashews.
It's a bever.
Beaver pecans. Beaver pralines. Beaver peanuts. Beaver Omega Trail Mix.
Eric Travel says Bucees can put their logo on anything and people will buy it.
Beaver Popcorn.
Jeffrey Chadig near 9,341
Beaver
says
Cookies and Cream. Beaver Banana Chips. Beaver Wasabi Peas. Beaver Raisins.
What is really the Beaver story behind Bucees?
Beaver Almonds.
Says, don't forget
Beaver Saltwater Taffy. Do they have, oh, they got freaking bagged beaver chips.
GRL 67 says
Beaver Funyuns.
Queso says Beaver condoms.
Beaver
Ronald Man
Barbecue.
Says this man is about to overheat again. Get the ice bath ready.
What the
Amber
hell?
Shore says, if
Overheat
I get
again.
close to one of these, I will
Beaver
do all
gummy
my
worms,
shopping.
really?
Peptucklead says relics sound like a beaver Karen. Davidius says, can you get a beaver dam for safe sex?
Beaver
Golf Girl
Sours.
127
Beaver
says, go see
candy.
the beaver.
Beaver
Mama
candy
Fireplace says,
belts.
him banana
Beaver
Travel
sour
says, can you get
power.
some beaver ass wipes?
Beaver
Steve
beef jerky
says relic is
in a
their
bag.
Beaver toilet paper. Alamander
Wow.
70 says, look, it's Beaver Mountain Oysters. Beanie says, Beaver Las Vegas.
What is this? Welcome.
Robin
Is this an
says,
ATM?
I love banana chips.
Oh, it is an ATM. I was like, what is that?
El Tardell says, we get it.
Beaver crackers.
Ron Man says, you've reached your beaver quota.
Reach my beaver quota.
Amber
Wow.
Shore says, beaver money. Eric Travel says, do they have beaver shavers? Ron Man says, we need to revoke your beaver license.
Revoke my beaver license. Yes. I was just talking to them. Yeah.
Hunter
What
Man says, so
kind
much
of
stuff.
videos do you stream?
Prince
Like
of
your
Robin
life?
says,
Travel
so
and
much
IRL. Yeah.
Oh,
Stuff like that.
cool.
hmm
Ron Man says,
Yep,
you
yep.
need
Been doing
a
it
TM
for-
card to use that.
This
Yeah.
type of stuff, like 5 years.
5 years?
Mhm.
Like
Says
streaming?
it's
Is it on
unbearable.
Twitch?
Twitch, YouTube, Kick,
That's so
everywhere.
cool. On
Everywhere. Kick,
I
yeah.
used to use Kick when I was little. I didn't even know it still existed.
No, not that Kick.
Oh.
It's a whole different. It's KICK.
Oh, I never
Yeah,
heard of that.
Yeah, you need to download it. It's better than.
What's your
Well,
name on
I can't
there?
say that. It's a good
Ron
platform.
Man says,
Relic,
we're alone.
Relic.
right here.
Cool.
Yep.
On
It's
Kick.
right here. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Relic. Cool.
But on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, everywhere. Yeah.
Beanie says,
Everywhere.
can we buy a beaver costume?
Maybe your video will go viral. We'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Amber Shore says, yes, we better LOL.
You got the wrong size eggs.
Alamander
No
70
commercials.
says, put your card in there and you'll win money. Just ask what amount. Peptucklead says, Twitch heard that. Slapshot41 says, I'll say it. It's better than Twitch. Robinson says it's unbeveraged. At Jeffrey Chadig near 9,341 says,
How many times y'all think I can walk by and grab a sample of chips?
Eric Travel says you just passed Rob. Lunacy 494 says,
I don't like quail eggs.
Captain Rob.
I like these.
Mama Firefly says, did you get
I've never eaten quail eggs before.
I heard you talking about them. I had to try them.
Really?
I mean, I had to try these.
These are good. These are amazing.
You ever try these?
I've never tried those. I've never eaten quail eggs in my life, but
And this is some keto chocolate.
that's keto?
Oh,
Oh, okay. I was about to say. But have you eaten quail eggs before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know if they taste the same as regular eggs. I'm not sure. But these are freaking amazing. These are good, yeah.
I'm gonna have
But
to get those too.
yeah, those I don't know about, but I know about these. And every time I stop at Buc-ee's, I keep one of these in my fridge.
Because
they're- Huh? They last forever because they're pickled.
No, how long do they last you?
Oh, maybe a couple weeks. Couple weeks. Because what I do is when I'm hungry and I don't have anything to eat, I just eat one of these and you're good.
Yeah.
I used to eat just one of these for breakfast
Oh, really?
each day.
That's how
Yeah.
you got.
It was part of my routine. I would just eat one, but then I started coming to Buc-ee's, and a lot of times they were sold out.
Yeah.
So, but this one they're fully stocked. But sometimes I go to Buc-ee's and they be sold out, and you can't just find these anywhere. You know, so oh yeah, they got a lot.
Well, we're gonna head out there.
All right, y'all be careful.
It's awesome hanging with you.
Y'all be careful. Have a
Passing each other on the road.
yep.
Brisket on the
Brisket on the board.
Similar to chicken eggs,
All right.
but they have a richer, creamier flavor due to a higher yolk to white ratio. Many people find them more delicious and will describe
Quails
the
taste
taste as
similar
creamy,
to
rich, or
chicken
jammy.
eggs, but they have a richer, creamier flavor due to higher yolk.
James says, I did
Many
have
people
one
find
perfect
them more delicious
It needs to be
and will
edited
describe
more
them
still.
as a creamy, rich,
Ronald Man
or
says Ralph
jammy.
was on strict beaver keto diet.
Probably
Robert
make you
Flynn
fart,
says
they
his
do.
farts are gonna be unbeverable.
I did that one
Tucker
clip of
says, always
Buc-ee's.
great to
Needs to
see
be
you
edited.
guys. Ronald Man says, bye again, Captain Rob. See you in 20 minutes.
Beaver keto diet. All right, what else we got over here? They should have all their Christmas stuff out.
Says, go get more bottles if they are that hard to find. At Jeffrey Chadig near 9,341 says, thank you, Rob.
Here is
Enjoy
my
your
merry
company
face.
on I-10 and breakfast in New Orleans.
Naughty
Travel
or
says,
nice?
I have had Rockwell eggs on beef tartare and it was nasty.
Why is the carpet
Reem Chun says, all I
all
want for
wet?
Christmas is your full bucket. Fly from Nilbog says,
Why is the
let's get
carpet all
Bucce's
wet?
song.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. That is a big freaking,
Amber
holy
Shore
moly, that's a
says
big, that is a Grinch University. What the hell? Grinch University. Take me home. It's a Bucky's onesie.
Reem Chun says, wear that with your clown mask.
Oh yeah?
XXCitro89XX.
Oh, wow, look at the Bucky's car.
Dinner started. We are having homemade enchiladas.
Look at that.
Mean Bean says, lol. Davidius says, that's a cool hoodie.
It's a
Amber
Bucky's
Shore
Christmas
says, oh,
truck.
why is the carpet all wet, Todd? National Lampoons. El Tart L says, holy moly. Alamander70 says, it's not Xmas, it's Buckmas.
Buckmas.
K32 says, which Bucky's is this?
This is the Baytown
Ronald Man
Bucky's.
says, I'm gonna watch National Lampoon Christmas Vacation tonight.
Oh yeah?
Kendall1 says, Beaver University is where every guy wants to go.
What the hell?
Golf Girl 127 says, love that.
Beaver's pants. Is that a freaking beaver freaking bejeweled sweater? You freaking serious? Mountain Mama, take me home. That's a big old freaking beaver jacket.
Reem Chun says, where is the Bucky's toilet ornament? Don K32 says, I was at the Amarillo Bucky's Friday.
That's a big old beaver.
El says, all men should go so they know their way around them parts.
That's a big old beaver. It's a beaver hat. It's a beaver hat. Beaver hats.
Cat Morgan 24 says you should get a couple of
beaver
those cups
pennies
for the toy drive.
Is this a freaking beaver nugget pillow? It's a freaking beaver nugget pillow.
Looks like the groundhog from
what the hell?
Reem Chun says,
you know how much you must love Bucky's beaver nuggets if you freaking get a freaking beaver nugget pillow.
Lucklipper says that's a nice beaver.
Oh Lord.
Amber but Shore says,
I have seen it all now.
Alamander
I have seen it all.
Come on, Relic, you'll take two bejeweled sweaters, don't lie. Ronald Man says, LOL.
Beaver net, beaver magnets, beaver bottle openers, beaver boxers, beaver boxers.
Ken Lanier says, I think that CEO kind of
some
likes
freaking beaver boxers.
Don K32 says, love the beaver.
Beaver slippers, beaver cups. What is this? A beaver? Is that like a trophy? Oh, it's the location. So this one says Baytown, Texas. I bet they sell these at every Bucky's. And that's what those people probably collect that go to every single freaking Bucky's. I bet they got one of these for every Bucky's.
Alamander70 says, where's the beaver?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Blanco Peso says, that looks like an angry beaver. Tech Guy
Oh my God. I wonder if Captain Rob's definitely got one of these.
Captain Morgan
It's a beaver duck.
says, where's the beaver thong for you?
Captain Rob, I know you've got to have a Bucky's beaver duck for your Jeep.
Fly from Nilbog says beaver G.
That's crazy. I'm telling you, they know what's going on.
Get one of everything.
You know what? Maybe we should make Creepy Hollow freaking ducks. Because people collect these. I bet if we sold these Creepy Hollow ducks, I bet all the Jeep owners would get one. You know what I'm saying? Creepy Hollow beavers. I mean, Creepy Hollow beavers.
Says, yeah, be cool.
A freaking beaver nightlight. How many products can they possibly put a beaver on?
Alamander70 says, okay, where's the shaved beavers?
Beaver.
Amber but Shore says, yes, that's a scary duck.
Beaver cake.
Says, LOL. Blanco
Beaver shot glasses.
Says, there you go. You should do that. I would buy one and I don't even own a Jeep.
Beaver socks. Beaver nugget socks. Come on, man. Are you freaking serious? Beaver nugget socks. Oh my God. I have seen it all now. Oh, them some nice beaver nugget socks you have there.
Royals World W says, how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Do you have a
Emerald
Royals?
One
Do
says,
you
I
have a
don't
beaver
mind on all
bobblehead?
of my belongings.
That's a giant bobblehead.
Davidia
Good
says,
Lord.
I wonder if they have beaver wax.
Beaver wax.
Green Chun says, I still think you should make that catfish sandwich. Alamander
Catfish
70
sandwich.
says, buy 2 relic. Iron Vulture
Catfish
says,
sandwich.
beaver thong.
Beaver thong. I think they do sell beaver thongs. This is crazy. They just have more products. Every time we come here, there's more and more and more beaver products.
Eric Travel says, do they have beaver lubricant?
Oh, look, you can get the holiday beaver socks. 6 socks. All holiday.
341 says, do you have a beaver tuxedo?
Holiday
Black
beaver
says,
socks.
Beaver butt plugs.
Beaver butt plugs.
Green Chun says you should wear that.
Now
for
this
one
is
of
a
your
lot
hot
of
tub
freaking
screens.
beavers.
Janwick says, any beaver bras?
They do have bras. Somewhere around here. Neck braces,
Davidia says
sweaters.
they will become a Bucees department store soon, LOL.
Is that a freaking Bucky's dog sweater?
J0HND0G says beaver high top Nickies.
A freaking Bucky's, a freaking beaver dog, a beaver dog thing.
Ronald Man says, imagine being on the beaver marketing team.
Yes. A beaver dog outfit and a beaver food bowl, dog bowl. Beaver dog bowl, beaver dog, dog.
Mama Firefly says that would look good
A
in
beaver,
creamy.
a beaver dog.
Mama Firefly says on.
Look at that.
Royals World W says leave it to beaver.
What
Fly
the
from
hell?
says neck braces.
I have
Alamander
just
70 says if you're not feeling well, there is the Bucky's Clinic.
beaver
Robert Man says,
freaking
why are all the employees laughing at us? At Jeffrey
Beaver
J.
Connect 4.
341
Beaver
says,
Jenga.
dog sweater. Luxury
Beaver
says,
washer
I need a
game.
UC sweater for my beagle, LOL. Means Bean says on
A beaver kite.
J0HMD0G says dogs
A
love
beaver
the
boomer.
Davidia
What is
says
this?
any beaver scented candles.
Beaver
Robert
boomer.
Man says, is it because Relic sounds like Baba Gump only about
Beaver
beavers?
boomer.
Iron
Beaver
Vulture
boomer.
says LOL creamy beaver.
Creamy
Emerald
beaver.
One says beaver ball. It's kinda like pickleball. Means Bean says pumpkin flavored beaver.
What the
Peppa
hell?
Pig says you sound jealous.
A beaver pencil trimmer. Beaver chew toy. Beaver chew toys.
Royals World W says you can't leave this store without Satin Beaver.
Beaver dog toy. Beaver baseballs.
Says, do they have any beaver thongs?
Beaver baseballs. Beaver mugs. Beaver shirts.
Janwick says beaver bands. At Jeffrey Chadignear 9341
What the
says
hell?
I'd like to use the beaver kite when I go down to Bryan Beach.
Beaver kite, yeah. Oh, beaver frisbees. Beaver shoes, y'all. We got beaver shoes.
Kendall
Beaver
One
slippers.
Says, let's buy some beaver
Beaver
razors.
flip-flops.
I'm sure they sell them. Ronald Man says Relic sounds like Baba and Forrest Gump talking about beavers instead of Shrek.
Beaver swimming goggles.
Says so much beaver.
Beaver button-up shirts.
Omi Diva Dog says my dog has a hoodie.
Beaver
Amber
slippers.
Shore says you got the beaver fever. Sacred Purse says
Beaver
no. Beaver
slippers.
tails. Means Bean says beaver feud wipes. Whiskey Pack 44 says Relic touching all the beavers. Omi Diva
Oh
Dog
my
says
God.
beaver hoodie.
Put it on Santa's tab. World's tallest elf. Potty mouth don't need that one. Look at that one.
Talk Out King _86 says, do they have beaver belt buckle?
Beaver crayons.
Salamander 70 says, where's
I
the
bet they
Hopkins
have
Crocs?
beaver belt buckles.
Randy 1990 says, almost home
Beaver
done.
hopscotch.
Lunacy 494 says, do they have a beaver cleaver? At
A beaver
Jeffrey
cleaver,
Near
maybe.
9341 says beaver everything.
Beaver
Green Chan
everything.
Says, LOL.
Beaver everything. So for anybody who's never seen a Buc-ee's, never been to a Buc-ee's, never seen the inside of a Buc-ee's, This is a little walkthrough
Vulture
of
says
what a
LMAO
Buc-ee's
beaver
is and why people go crazy for
Coffeeologist 3 says, do they have beavers?
beaver candles. Fresh cut garland
Q-Poo
beaver
Warwick
candles.
says, I got a Buc-ee's buckle. Momo
Beaver
underscore
wrapping
says,
paper.
Beaver bongs asking for a friend.
Beaver bongs.
Fly from Milbog says, show us the
A
thongs.
freaking
Lunacy
beaver toy
494
soldier.
says, this is the closest relic's ever been to a beaver.
Oh my god.
James says, basically, the Walmart of gas stations. Means Bean says, beaver or beavar.
A beaver Santa suit. A freaking Santa Claus suit,
Moonshine
but it's
says,
beaver.
I always thought Buc-ee's was just a gas station.
Wow.
Royals World W says, a beaver nutcracker.
Beaver
Emerald
nutcracker.
One says, who doesn't like a nice beaver anyway?
Brah humbug. It's a pug. It's a pug saying brah humbug.
Blanco Peso says, so this is basically like a cult of beavers.
Yes, basically. Basically. And they sell like cooking stuff and
9,300
glasses.
says, you got that right, a Walmart beaver of gas station.
And
Amber but Shore says brew.
is that a
Mama Firefish
chocolate
says,
air
Jamie
freshener?
says that does not say bra.
It's a beaver air freshener.
Dan Wick says,
Oh
we're getting
god,
our
it
first
smells like leather.
Buc-ee's. In looking forward to it. Tyrannet says a hump-you. Royals World W says you gotta be down south.
Beaver body wash. Beaver body wash.
Coffeeologist 3 says beaver meat.
Beaver wash.
Terminator 4D says a beaver orgy.
You can get some blankets. You can get some cologne. You can get some
Oni Diva Dog says did
more
you
body
beaver
wash.
Grinch? Ons.
Fresh
Says
brisket
Relic
on the
had a
board.
beaver before he transitioned.
You can get you a
Emerald One
cowhide.
says, "Gotta wash that beaver."
You can get you a
Lunacy
cow,
494 says wash your beaver.
some cowhide.
Amber but Shore says wash your beaver. Crablik 777 says give her the beaver meat. Coffeeologist 3 says beaver jerky.
Wow.
Pillows.
Pillows.
9341 says beaver
Beer.
nail polish. Ronald Man says that's a hairy beaver.
Man,
Royals World
that
W
freaking
says
chocolate
you
smells
probably
so
buy a
good, y'all.
beaver. Sacrifer says yeah deep. Wash
That
pillow
chocolate
line.
smells so freaking good
Lunacy
from over there.
494 says
The
is it a cowhide or beaver hide?
fudge.
Davidia says
It
think
smells
that's
amazing
cowhide.
because it's being
Royals
cooked right
World
now.
W says baby beaver.
You know what I'm talking about? So there's your Buc-ee's quick tour. We missed a lot because it probably takes a couple of hours to see everything in here. If you want to look at all the products and literally see everything, you could probably spend 2 hours in this Buc-ee's, just looking at all the products closely and the details and all that stuff. So that's a quick 15-20 minute walk around Buc-ee's.
Royals World W says
Hello.
this place is packed. Mean Speed says get the Sugros fudge.
That's it.
Green Chun says Relic will be picking up some bucket
No.
fudge later tonight.
I don't need a
Says,
receipt.
does your camera
Thank you.
have stabilization?
Stabilization. I probably need to work on the settings a little bit.
Ron McMahon says
I probably need to work
someone
on the
else
settings
at
a little
the
bit.
door. Captain Rob must be in there. Green Chun says get a pecan log. Iron Vulture
I got
says
me these
beaver
eggs.
log. J0HND0G says don't forget the beaver box.
I got me these beaver eggs.
777 says they're putting a Bucees in about 35 minutes from me.
Oh yeah.
Public 777 says first
Fresh brisket on the board. Fresh brisket on the board. Normally I would go to the bathroom in Buc-ee's, but since I got the stream with me, I didn't do it. So you know how that goes. This also has one of the longest car washes in the world. Hello.
Davidia says I have a Samsung S22, and when I found stabilization and started to use it, was unreal how smooth everything was. Lunacy
You have a when I
494
found
says
stabilization,
beaver
started to use it. How did you get the stabilization turned on?
Dan's game. Davidia says longest car wash.
Yeah, this place has the longest car wash in the world. Like the longest drive-through car wash.
He says it is not a Bucees visit. You do not deuce up the restroom.
Let me show y'all the car wash real quick. It's freaking long. Like it's long. We can't go through it because the van won't fit. But I can show y'all the car wash.
The video says at Relic, what phone do you use?
It's a Samsung S something.
Royals World W says let's get a car wash.
We can't fit in the car wash, but I can show y'all the car wash. We can't fit.
Only
We too big.
Says Bucees.
We too big to fit in the car wash.
Royals World W says IFK.
We too big. But I can show y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Hakeman 413 says, where are you?
I'm at
Robert
Bucees.
Mann says van is too big to fit in a beaver wash.
I am at Bucees. Bucees.
Kendall
The
1
Bucees.
says that's what she said.
That's what she said? The van couldn't fit? Why would she say that?
Says what doing?
What doing?
One says walk through the car wash. It'll clean you frilly.
Walk through the
Royals
car
World
wash.
W says I thought beavers can take massive car washes.
Walk through the car wash.
Iron Vulture says always good to wash the beaver. Don K32 says I want that 3 feet tall nutcracker at the front of the store.
The 3 foot tall nutcracker?
Ronald Man says man or van.
Van.
At
All right.
Near
Let me show y'all this car wash real quick.
Says sorry to say Wharton, Texas is the largest car wash for Bucees.
Really? I thought it was Baytown.
413 says I love Bucees. Sorry should have been specific.
Wharton, Texas. We're in Tejas, Texas.
Grim Deviant says that's the first time Relic has heard he is too big to fit. Goth Girl 127 says wait for the wagon.
Wait for the
Says
wagon.
Texas.
Wait for the wagon. It's like a freaking freeway trying to cross the drive.
Franco says Tejas. Jeff rotating near 9,000.
This is the car wash. It's pretty freaking big.
South. Crazy Fix 1 says palm tree. Hakeman 413 says nice. I have been to the flagship store in Texas.
That's the car wash. Very long, very long.
Amberbit Shore says